Okay, so this is probably going to be a quick 1 minute rant, right? Uh, this whole Barbara Gordon Batman sex thing is getting blown way out of proportion. I seen the movie today, and what I'm about to say is a spoiler. So if you don't, it's a minor spoiler. It's like the minor spoiler because it's a prologue. It's the prologue before the actual movie that doesn't really matter that much. Now, what I'm going to be saying is somewhat spoilery. It's not that much, but it's a little bit. So if you care going into the movie really fresh, don't watch this. Don't watch this video. What happens is, you know, Batman doesn't want her going on a case that could possibly get her killed, raped, kidnapped. It doesn't matter, you know. And in this movie, Bruce Wayne is probably around 27, maybe 24 at the youngest. He's nowhere over 30. He's nowhere younger than 24. Barbara's around 21, maybe 20. You know, she's in between that 20 and 21 range. I think she's legal enough to drink. Now, here's the thing. They have sex. Oh my gosh. A fit 24-year-old who's very, very, I guess you could say, handsome, and a very hot, athletic college girl. Gee, I wonder what was going to happen there. And here's the thing. I keep seeing these people saying it's a teacher and student relationship. No, not in this movie. It doesn't feel like a teacher and student relationship. They feel like friends. Batman wants to protect his friend, not his student. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't add up. Like, they mentioned one thing about, oh, you taught me all this stuff. Doesn't make it a teacher and student relationship. And here's the thing. Here's another thing. The sex scene that everybody's going so crazy about lasts for 13 seconds. The people involved with the sex scene, which is Bruce and Barbara, are they feel guilty. They feel guilty about what they did. They didn't like it. They didn't want to do it again. They just didn't like it at all. And here's the thing that really bothers me is these people that are judging the movie. They haven't seen the movie. Get this. They have not seen the movie. They don't understand the context of the actual scene, but they judge it anyways. There's a handful of people. I'm not going to name any people. I just don't need to, because you probably know who it is if you follow my channel. I mean, one of them's Beyond Trailer. She's a great girl. I like her videos. I'm subscribed to her. But what she said in her video was very stupid. I didn't dislike her video. I actually liked her video because I liked supporting other people that I'm subscribed to. But the thing is here, the student-teacher relationship thing, stupid. That's the stupidest statement I've ever heard. If you've seen this movie, you know what I'm talking about. It's literally, it makes so much sense and such a good relationship, but not to the point of, oh, it's the best relationship in an animated movie ever. No, it's an okay relationship that lasts for 30 minutes. It's a prologue. What do you expect? Now, the Killing Joke aspect I will get into a different video, but that was my favorite part. I teared up a little bit because it was so good. But yeah, that's about it. The sex scene is getting blown out of proportion by people who haven't seen the movie or know context about the movie and just judge the movie before it comes out. That's all I have to say. The movie's good. The prologue's good. The relationship between Bruce and Barbara is good. It's a 13-second sex scene where both of them feel guilty. And, well, get this. They don't want to do it again. Barbara's even like, let's move on. It's just sex. That's it. That's all. It's not that big of a deal. It's really not. So stop blowing it out of proportion. Stop acting like an immature child. Like, sex between two attractive people. I've never heard of that before. Like, no shit was going to happen. She's like 20 and 21. He's like 24 or 27. That age difference, not that big. Doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know what else you would expect. It was such a good setup to a great movie. I gave the prologue at at least 7 or 8.5. I didn't like some cheesy aspects to it, but it was still good. But the Killing Joke part was it was out of I cannot believe it. I mean, I was tempted to go get the Killing Joke comic and literally like put it up to the screen and just flip the pages while Joker and Kevin read that to me. Mark and Kevin read it to me. But yeah, that's about it. I'll have my review up later. I just want to rant about that because people are just blowing this out of proportion. They're overreacting. They haven't seen the movie. They're judging the movie and they're taking all of this out of context and thinking that it's the worst things imaginable. It's not. I mean, I understand the Batman, the Batman Beyond one. That one was kind of weird because she was much younger, but she's much older here. You could tell by how she looks, her size of her maturity level, and Batman's maturity level. These people are friends. But fuck it, you know, I'm gonna judge it. I'm gonna go on Twitter. My Twitter fingers are all going. I'm gonna be typing so fast that people aren't gonna be able to see my fingers. I'm gonna do this. Type, type, type. Worst thing ever happened in Batman universe ever. Subscribe and like. Thank you.